Welcome, I am Dr. Peter Souza, and I welcome you once again to the Church of New Enchantment. Today, I invite you to step into one of the most overlooked sacred places in modern life. It is not a cathedral. It is not a temple hidden deep within the mountains. It is not an ancient sanctuary visited by thousands. It is your kitchen. For thousands upon thousands of years, the hearth stood at the center of nearly every home. Before electricity, before modern appliances, before the hurried pace of today's world, families gathered around fire. Meals were prepared there, children learned there, elders shared stories there, medicines were brewed there, tears were shed there, laughter echoed there, blessings were spoken there. The hearth was never simply where food was cooked. It was where life itself was nourished. Today, many of us rush through our kitchens without ever noticing the sacred opportunities waiting there. We microwave our meals while checking our phones. We eat standing up. We rarely pause long enough to appreciate the miracle unfolding every time the earth offers us nourishment. Within the Church of New Enchantment, we remember something ancient. The kitchen is more than a place to prepare food. It is one of the most powerful spiritual centers within the home. Long before great religions built magnificent temples, humanity gathered around fire. Across Celtic lands, the sacred flame represented inspiration, healing, hospitality, and protection. In ancient Greece, Hestia watched over every household hearth, reminding families that peace begins within the home. Roman families honored Vesta, whose eternal flame symbolized the life of the household itself. Hindu families continue the beautiful tradition of maintaining home altars, where meals and daily life become offerings of gratitude. Across cultures separated by oceans and centuries, one truth appears again and again. The place where food is lovingly prepared becomes a place where spirit is cultivated. This is no coincidence. Fire transforms, water transforms, herbs transform, time transforms, and perhaps most beautifully of all, love transforms. Every meal prepared with compassion becomes more than nourishment. It becomes an act of service. Every loaf of bread, every bowl of soup, every pot of tea carries something invisible alongside its physical ingredients. It carries intention. Have you ever noticed how certain meals simply feel comforting? Maybe, they remind you of your grandmother, or perhaps they bring back memories of holidays, celebrations, or just peaceful evenings at home. The ingredients may be simple, yet something else is present. Throughout many spiritual traditions, there has long been an understanding that our thoughts, emotions, prayers, and intentions become part of what we create. When we cook with gratitude, we cultivate gratitude. When we prepare food with patience, we cultivate peace. When we prepare food while angry or distracted, we often bring that agitation into ourselves as well. This is why, honestly, slowing down matters. Cooking is not merely assembling ingredients. It is one of the oldest forms of everyday ritual. As you wash vegetables, become present. As you stir a pot, breathe deeply. As aromas fill your home, allow yourself to appreciate the generosity of the earth. Each meal becomes an opportunity to bless both body and spirit. One of the greatest teachers available to us lives quietly in our kitchens: herbs. Long before pharmacies existed, people learned directly from the plants around them, not only for physical wellness, but for spiritual practice. Rosemary has long been honored as an herb of remembrance, purification, and blessing. Its fragrance awakens the senses while inviting clarity and renewal. Basil has traditionally been associated with harmony, abundance, joy, and welcoming energy into the home. Even a small pot growing on a windowsill reminds us that prosperity begins by nurturing what is alive. Thyme has symbolized courage and resilience for generations. Its subtle aroma encourages us to move through life with quiet confidence rather than fear. Mint refreshes both body and mind. It reminds us that each new day offers another beginning. Sage has long been appreciated for wisdom, contemplation, and creating moments of intentional reflection. Cinnamon fills a home with warmth and generosity. Its familiar fragrance often awakens memories of family gatherings, celebrations, and hospitality. At the Church of New Enchantment, we see herbs as companions on the spiritual journey. They invite us to slow down, to become more attentive, and to remember that the earth continues to offer gifts to those willing to receive them with gratitude. Just as herbs remind us of nature's generosity, many people within our tradition choose to include crystals in their homes as intentional symbols of spiritual qualities they wish to cultivate. Clear quartz is often placed in shared spaces as a reminder of clarity, harmony, and focused intention. Green aventurine reminds us to remain open to growth, opportunity, and gratitude for life's abundance. Citrine reflects warmth, generosity, creativity, and joyful hospitality. Many enjoy placing it near the kitchen, where family and friends naturally gather. Carnelian encourages vitality, enthusiasm, and creative expression, making it a beautiful companion for those who see cooking as an art filled with love. These natural stones remind us that beauty and intention belong together. As we care for our surroundings, we also care for our inner lives. Perhaps one of the simplest spiritual practices available to us is preparing a cup of tea. Notice what happens. Water begins to warm. Steam gently rises. The fragrance of herbs slowly unfolds. For just a few moments, the world asks nothing of you. There is no race, no competition, no endless list demanding your attention. Only breath, warmth, presence. Whether your tea contains chamomile, peppermint, lavender, lemon balm, or another favorite herb, allow the experience itself to become meditation. Hold the cup with both hands, feel its warmth, offer gratitude. Let every sip remind you that peace rarely arrives by accident. It is created one intentional moment at a time. The table has always been more than furniture. It is where celebrations begin, where forgiveness is offered, where birthdays are remembered, where difficult conversations unfold, where children grow into adults. Before eating, consider offering a simple blessing. May this food strengthen our bodies. May kindness guide our conversations. May wisdom shape our choices. May compassion fill this home. May gratitude remain at this table long after this meal has ended. These few moments can transform an ordinary dinner into a sacred gathering. This week, I invite you to reclaim one small corner of your kitchen. It does not need to be elaborate. Place a small candle there. Perhaps a sprig of rosemary or basil, a crystal that reminds you of peace, fresh flowers if you have them, or even a handwritten note expressing gratitude. Before preparing each meal, pause for 1 minute. Take 3 slow breaths. Offer thanks for the earth. Offer thanks for those who grew the food. Offer thanks for your own hands preparing it. Allow this simple practice to become a quiet anchor throughout your week. Small rituals performed consistently often shape our lives more profoundly than grand ceremonies performed only once. Across the wisdom traditions of the world, we discover a beautiful truth. The sacred is not reserved only for extraordinary moments. It lives within ordinary moments, approached with extraordinary awareness. A monk sweeping a temple floor, a grandmother baking bread, a parent preparing breakfast, a gardener tending herbs, a family sharing soup around a table. When we become fully present, even the simplest acts reveal profound holiness. The divine has always spoken through ordinary life. We simply forget to listen. As you move through this week, ask yourself one gentle question. If the walls of my kitchen remembered every word spoken here during the past 7 days, would they remember gratitude? Would they remember encouragement? Would they remember laughter? Would they remember kindness? Or would they remember only stress and hurry? If the answer surprises you, let today become the beginning of something new. Every meal offers another opportunity. Every morning offers another beginning. Every home can become more peaceful than it was yesterday. May your hearth become a place where peace is welcomed. May every meal prepared within your home nourish both body and soul. May the herbs of the earth remind you that wisdom continues to grow quietly around us. May the warmth of every shared table strengthen the bonds of love. May gratitude season your words more generously than any spice. May your home become a sanctuary where kindness is practiced, healing is nurtured, and every guest feels genuinely welcomed. May your heart remain open to the quiet miracles found in ordinary moments. Thank you for spending this time with me at the Church of New Enchantment. Until we gather again, may your path be blessed, your home be filled with peace, And may you always remember that the most sacred places are often the ones we pass through every single day. Peace be with you.